Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Timberborn. If you've ever played, it's like a weird cross between Factorio and Banished, where there's a little bit of automation, you play as beavers, and you're building a woodpunk town out of, the surrounding forest. It looks so cute. I played it a while back. Ooh. Yeah, let's just do plains. I played it a while back as part of the demo. Want a challenge? Starts with moderate resources, droughts are milder, the beginning intensify over time. Huh. Interesting. I'm curious about those. I guess I'm just going to start on normal. I don't know how far I'm going to go. I think I'm just going to start and then we'll see how far we get for today, and then we'll come back later for more. Maybe. I don't know. Cute Beaver town builder automation game. It very much is kind of up my alley. Like I said, I played the demo a while back. Interestingly enough, I had played the demo, sat on the footage for 2 months, then put it out, and they're like, yeah, this is really outdated. And I'm like, ah. And so this time at least I'm trying to be on the ball. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. Hey, and yeah, we're not in this giant stinking cavern that I was in last time. Okay, so let's pause. Let's take a look at things. Cut trees, plant crops, plant trees and bushes, demolish buildings and resources, assign priorities, paths and structures, landscaping, storage, labor, housing, water, food, wood, metal, power, science, leisure, decoration, monuments, and that. We have 4 children, 7 adults. They're all homeless. Alright, let's start with the most obvious. Paths and structures. So district gate, wooden stairs, platform, triple platform. We need a path. I'm going to, you know what? I'm just going to extend the path this way. And then let's figure out housing. So lodge mirrored. Mini lodge, double lodge, and triple lodge. But we don't have that. So I think my, Oh, this is going to throw me off. Okay, you know what? Let's do paths and structures. I'm going to set another one. Make it T-style. There we go. Okay. Now, do I actually want these guys to be here? Realistically, no. It almost seems like it would be better to put them in an area that I can't grow on. Because, yeah, what else do we have? Storage. A log pile. Must be built on the ground or small warehouses. Small warehouse. Yeah. A small central warehouse seems like a good idea. What else do we have? Hauling post. Assists workers within a district in carrying goods, increasing their productivity. Water. Water pump, that's for later. Food. Gathering flag. A farmhouse. Plants and harvest crops. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to build any housing out here, because we're probably going to want this for farming. And a grill. Okay. I'm going to do that. Then we're going to go back to paths and structures. I'm just going to lay out a number of these things. My housing situation is probably going to be up here. So I guess let's start with that. Let's see. Labor, housing, lodge, and lodge mirrored. Do I want to move it over just a little bit more? No, I think I'm going to be able to destroy some of these things anyway. Now, each of these can hold 3 inhabitants. Do lodge mirrored. There we go. That way they have the same entrance. I don't know. Okay, and then lastly, I'm assuming we have some fish, we have no wood. Mark cutting area. Nope. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna deforest that whole zone. And, unless I'm mistaken... Hauling post. Oh, boy. Hauling posts are, big. It's got enough space for 2. You know what? Maybe not. Let's destroy that one. I'm just going to put the hauling post here, and we're just going to have to hope for the best. Oh, build lumberjack flag. Alright. Employs a lumberjack that cuts trees. There we go. Right. And I'm going to prioritize these specifically. There we go. Are they actually building them? I'm mostly just kind of waggling at them. Hopefully that gets built. And we can start working on everything else. Let's see, so what else do we want? District center, employed adults. This is going to be a learning process for sure. Okay, good. We're building them. Let's see. Chudhaggis works there, and Wanjin works at the other one. Okay. So we need a water pump and a gather flag. So food, gatherer flag. And it looks like it kind of sets the range of where I'm working. So I guess I'm just going to build 2 gatherer flags there, grab some more, and we're going to make a water pump down here. Yeah, construction lacks materials. That'll take a while, but we're starting to get some wood. It's probably up the hauling post. Oh. No, that's going to require logs and lumber. That might be something we need to look into. Storage, wood. Lumber mill. Makes planks from logs. Do that. And now that I'm thinking about it, storage. Let's just do a log pile somewhere. If I make each one of these kind of sections maybe 5 wide, that could work. I really want to stay away from using too much of my grassy zone for building, because we're going to want to farm. Oh, that's interesting. We somehow managed to switch off the building shadows, and I have no idea how to get them back. Oh well. Okay, so what's the water pump require? Just 12 logs. Okay. Honestly, let's go back to wood. I think I might get, like, 2 more lumberjack flags. I'll turn them off later, but right now I've got a bunch of beavers that are just doing nothing. So we might as well just work on that. Okay. Log pile's good. Let's go back up. Let's speed this up a little bit. No sense in going slow. At least for now. Yeah, I wonder... Oh, we can't place anything or plant anything yet. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Well, this is cute, and yeah, definitely a lot better than what I remember. Let's see. Prioritize. Oh, I wonder if I actually have to connect the path. I bet I did. Are they all just sleeping here? Aw, that's cute. But also we should just get them houses. I'm sure morale... I know morale is an issue for this game and is something that you actively want to buff up somehow. Well, it's not even a somehow situation. You absolutely just want to buff it up. But what else do we do? Monuments, decoration, things. I think eventually we're going to want to try and move much of my civilization up onto this mountain to give myself as much farmland as possible. Okay, small warehouse and a small water tank. It's fair. Let's see. Where do I want to build the small water tank? Wow, that felt like the day went by in, like, no time. I'm just gonna build that there for the time being. Are they not going to be able to drink from it? That's a bit of a concern. Okay. They might actually have to have the water tank to even be able to consume water. I guess it makes sense. But still. Okay. So they're working away. We've got that. Should survive for a while, thinking about building farms and other things, and that was the tutorial. Oh boy. Inventor. Okay, we definitely want one of these. Though the one thing I will say is, the inventor cannot be stacked on other things. Other question. No, we can't even do stairs. Oh. All my beavers died of thirst. Okay, let's try this again. I legitimately have no idea how or why they were dying of thirst, but I'm sure so much of it just has to do with the fact that I haven't really figured out how these things work. Looks like we got water now, so maybe they're not just going to die of thirst this time around. What is that? Barrier. Interesting. Okay. What if I can do terraform? Yeah, landscaping. Damn. Blocks water, but allows someone to pass through a spillway at the top. Huh. Well, yeah, we've got this giant lake here. I might be able to do some interesting things with that. Oh, well. Okay, and let's do storage. Small warehouse. Do I want to just put it here? Maybe. I decided to go for a completely different thing. I might just try and earmark so much of this for just farming. And so that leaves me in this kind of odd position of, yeah, what do I do with half of these locations? I think what I might try and do, I don't know. Look at the warehouse there. This will probably be a major work in progress to figure out how everything works. And hopefully this time my beavers won't die of thirst. I swear I had the water tank and the water pump, and maybe it was just too little too late. I'm gonna assume that's generally the case. Let's see. Buildings, housing. Okay, so this time around, I'm just gonna jam them here. Let's see. And you know what? Instead of alternating them, maybe we just do that. Or having the entrances mirrored. We'll just do that. Okay. And that's the tutorial. Well, oh, hi. What is this? Building is full. That's fine, though. It looks like they're drinking. So, I think we're fine. So, the other thing that we're going to want is an inventor. The one thing I will say is the inventor cannot... Can I just get the inventor here? Yet, we cannot layer anything on top of the inventor, which makes it a little bit limited. Can I move this? No. But I don't think we need quite as many lumberjacks. I'm going to extend that back there. We're just going to have kind of like a back row of things. Just jammed in here. It's not going to be the most efficient setup, but at least I can put some basic industry in there. Let's see, wood, by the way. We're going to want a lumber mill. I'll figure out a more efficient layout. Probably eventually, I don't know. Maybe just a staircase that goes up to a second floor, or who knows what. I get the very distinct feeling I'm just going to rip this whole place up as soon as I get stairs and then rebuild it. Unique to this faction, satisfies sleep and comfort. And yeah, buildings can be built on top. Well, nobody's dying yet. So I'll call that good enough. Food. So we're going to want a grill. And we're probably also going to want to look into a farmhouse. So, it looks like I could have a farmhouse kind of at any of these locations, but maybe I should... Because if I put the farmhouse, like, right here, it doesn't cover all the way in. I could put it here. It would cover the whole dang thing. No. I'm just going to put the farmhouse there and plant crops. So, carrots, potatoes, and wheat. I'm just going to do those three for the time being. Oh, building lacks power? Oh. Okay, lumber mill. That is going to require some power. Now, this is kind of one of the things that makes this game so dang cool. Oh, there's also the hauling post. I'm just going to put it there. Let's see. So power. So power is interesting because we effectively have to make power using water. Makes sense, right? Let's see. Now I can... It looks like I can put it there, but I think I need to put it out here. Do I want to just put it there so it's more connected? I think so. Okay, so back to power. We're going to need a power wheel. A beaver-operated backup source of power? I don't think we want... Oh, but droughts. Straight shaft, T-shaft, and other things. Okay, so this cookhouse, the lumber mill, I think needs to get destroyed. I'm probably going to have most of my power buildings going along this side. Especially if I earmark this for food, and then eventually come out here and make like a bunch of farms in another district. Okay, so let's go back to wood. I'm gonna just get the lumber mill right here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. If I just do a T intersection. We're gonna have to wait for this one. I might want to get rid of that tree. Maybe I'll be okay without. Hauling post requires logs. We are doing science. We have science. Okay, where's the science menu? Do I just click on science? No. So I've got to be able to do research somewhere. That's settings. Monuments. I'm not immediately seeing. Maybe I click on the science thing itself. No. Let me see. There's got to be something where I can actually put the science to use. Because that's just an inventor. Decoration, leisure, priorities. Cut trees cursor. I'm not sure yet. The other problem is we're almost out of wood. I guess we might as well cut these extra trees. Nope. Okay, some of those trees are at least within range. How do we science? I'm just going to be looking at this until I find whatever the science menu is. Let's just go key bindings. Ah, dang it. Oh, save and restore camera position. That's interesting. Wait, where's science? I found it before. What is this? Population well-being, social life, fun, nutrition, comfort, knowledge, spirituality, aesthetics, and awe. This need can only be satisfied by adults. Knowledge. Makes sense. So to unlock Iron Teeth, we've got to get an average well-being of 8 while playing as the Folktales. Cool. Oh, that's in it. How do I do science? I'm doing science, but how do I use science? Where's the research button? R? No. Q&E rotates. Global view. District view. That's time. Working hours, so I could increase that if I was a monster. Oh. This is it. There's no research menu. I just select it from here. So, for example, if I want to get wooden stairs, I need 70 science. Everything makes sense. Everything is good. Okay, so, yeah, it's going to take a little while to build some of these. And our main issue is going to be a lack of trees. Speaking of, I think the most important thing for me to maybe get... I need to unlock Forester to plant birch. 60 science to get the Forester. So I think that might actually be the thing that we want to prioritize first. Above all else, stairs would be nice. But being able to regrow trees is going to be what keeps me alive. Or at least keeps me progressing. We're going to run out of lumber pretty quick otherwise. Let's see. Anything else I want to do? No, I think we're fine. Mostly just have to wait for the lumber to roll in. Let's see. And the other thing I could potentially do is try and, like, branch out, but I don't know. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, landscaping. I can make a dam. I could make a dam to get places, if I needed to. Which isn't the worst idea. We've got a bunch of dead trees here if we wanted to, plus whatever the heck this is. Wait, is this ruins? Huh, source of metal. It's an old skyscraper. Makes sense. I don't know, I still think going with the forester is probably my best immediate answer. Instead of, you know, really trying to force anything else. There we go. Oh, we're almost done. We almost have the wood to make the lumber mill. Not that we particularly need it. Let's see. We have enough science. Yes. Okay. Forester. Which can be put kind of here. Oh. Let's ensure just one path that I can extend into the mix. Eventually, I'm probably going to have a much bigger setup. Birch. 9 days to grow. So, we've got a couple of options here. Oh, we can also grow some blueberries if we wanted to. Honestly, let's just use this area for, like, crazy blueberry farming. Just because, why not? Let's see. But the other thing we want to do... So 2 logs every 6 days. 1 log every 3 days. Like, the maples are going to take the longest. But are going to get me the most. Okay. And I'm gonna put a path. That extends here. These trees will need to get removed. But my thoughts are, we just have this entire area back here at least be my forest that I utilize. Or do we not? Do we want to make the lumberjack district? I'm gonna cancel that. I'm thinking we use this as the hub of our industry. My main question is this. Network power supply, network demand. Because what I could do, demolish the water pump, move it over, build a dam that goes straight across using this pre-existing road. And then we put a forester here, continue the road south so I can get to all of these other things if I wanted to. But then put a forester here and then just have mega forest out this direction. I'm really digging this idea. No, the only immediate problem is we'd have to move this. You know what? Probably fine. Okay. We're gonna make the water pump again. Put that there. Put paths and structures. That there. Landscaping. These. I'm gonna prioritize both of these. Because I have enough lumber for all of them. They're low priority. Luckily, it doesn't seem like we need a whole lot of lumber for much of anything. And yeah, we have... I'll demolish this as soon as these are set up. That way, we won't run out of water again. Oh gosh. Okay. I just realized we're almost out of food. Well, you know what? If we starve, then so be it. It's one of those that I'm enjoying this game thoroughly. It's a little uncompromising, but it's also the kind of thing that, you know, you start over a couple of different times. And hopefully this will give me enough food. I mean, it is harvest season. Though I think we might want to really scale up the whole carrot. Yeah, let's scale up the whole carrot field. Because it turns out carrot fields are kind of big. Alright, there we go. We can demolish this. There we go. Alright, and now we can get a dam. So hopefully the potatoes will be done sooner than later. We have the grill. Ah, which will cook the potatoes, which is good. Yeah, let's just scale that up and slowly just switch over to an entirely carrot-based society. Beavers are happier than ever. They're also reaching starvation, which is a little bit of a worry. But yeah, we'll make a dam across. I think that'll give us kind of our nice road. Are they thirsty? Uh-oh. Vacant. Oh, no. No unemployed beavers in the district. How do I turn one of these off? Pause. Okay. That could have gone poorly. Let's see, how are we doing on science? We're there. But at least now we've got some water. So I think that's what happened last time. The reason why we ran out of water was just due to... Yeah, let's get another house. Probably get another 2. I bet we don't get any more beavers. Unless, we don't get more beavers unless we specifically have enough space for them. And this will give us the cookhouse so we can get some extra food. I've also got the lumber mill, which maybe I should have considered turning off. I'll turn it off after we get the forester, because we need the forester. Actually, do we need this forester? No. Because we want to have an amount of our power generation to be right here. Okay, so we'll build the dam across and then the rest of this is going to go. What else do we do? I don't know. We mostly just wait. I was really worried that we were going to just lose again. Right off the bat. Actually, we were very low on food. Once again. We might... Once... Our next couple of beavers that we get, I think I'm going to try and prioritize putting it into... specifically into farming. It seems like having just a giant stock of food would be smart. Let's see. Yeah, so I think the other thing I could do is potentially turn this off. Is this guy... Because that's full. Well, hopefully nobody's going to be thirsty at least. And it looks like we've got way more food now. Oh, well-being is up to 6. Clearly I must be doing something adequately. Well... How expensive are these dams? Oh. Drought incoming. Okay. I need that forester. Shoots. We've got these. These are pine trees. They're not great. Oh, but if I... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause that one, and we're going to unpause the inventor. Because we've got a huge supply of trees and berries up here that I can utilize. And we're not going to run out of food anytime soon with this whole farming thing. The drought is a little bit of a concern, though. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we've got a drought that we need to worry about. Maybe I do that. Okay, I'm gonna deprioritize these heavily. In fact, I'm just gonna destroy that one. Do I get the resources back? I don't think I get resources back for destroying things. That's a little rough. Alright, well, here's the thing. I'm gonna destroy some of these lumberjack posts. I don't think we're gonna be able to get enough logs from this. I'm gonna delete these lumberjack flags briefly. Paths and structures. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. We've got all of these old dead pines hanging out in this area. It's not perfect. But my thought is, we need the wood. Let's put them there. And where is our log piles? Under storage. Looks like it can just be placed wherever. I'm gonna just put it there. Then hopefully this won't be too long of a run. Because yeah, otherwise we're going to run out of wood. Maybe not a big issue. My biggest fear is the drought. That the drought could very specifically kill all of my beavers. Oh, but maybe that's part of the reason why the dam is so important. That I could put my water pump in a dammed area and not have to worry about losing as much. I don't know. There's a lot of logistics to this that I'm kind of digging. And it's definitely a lot more immediately challenging than the demo was. Okay. So immediate problem here. I'm going to pause the lumber mill. There's no point in even having it exist. Hauling post. Let's just have a rasto. There. Now we have two extra lumberjacks, I think. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize these for when we eventually get some wood, maybe. What? Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. I actually have to mark trees for lumberjacking. Okay. It's not pretty, but at least we'll have some wood now. I think we might want to go back to that idea of getting the forester down. Because this whole dam business, I thought was going to be a really neat idea, and might have worked, except for it didn't. Paths and structures. Here's the other thing. Wooden stairs. Not enough science points. Wait, what? Oh, 70. But yeah, I'm mostly just happy that we've got enough. Let's see. Drought started. We've got enough for now. The drought will be a concern, but maybe it won't be that big of a deal. I do not know. I do appreciate the idea of droughts being a problem in these games. Oh. Yeah. That's a concern. Holy shit. When they say drought, I didn't realize it was going to be to this extent. Okay, so the trees won't die that fast. The carrots, on the other hand, will. Yeah, so we're gonna lose our entire crop. So I think this is specifically why having a dam would be so important. So in that case, do I want to dam here instead? Yeah, I will. Once we have more wood, though. Right now we have none. Oh, we're almost out of water. Oh, we're out of water. Oh boy, this is gonna go badly. Here's the thing, though. I don't need to. Yeah, everybody's gonna die of thirst again. Boy, when they say there's a drought, they mean it. Then again, maybe these days are supposed to actually be indicative of years or something, but Jesus Christ. This is not what I was expecting. Yeah, big dam for next time. Though it's gonna take a while to get it. Way more water. Almost immediately. And rushing science for lumber and a bunch of other things. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff for this. But yeah, I think all of my beavers are just gonna die before we get water back. They might not. We might be okay, but I sincerely doubt it. Let's see. Did they manage to get all those trees already? Well, on the plus side, we got science. That might be something that I specifically consider. Is having a, oops. Maybe I can put the staircase on it. Nope. There we go. I guess I'll just delete it. But I might want to consider for drought periods to have effectively a secondary science area. Yeah, they're all dying of thirst. Oh my gosh. Droughts are serious business. Yeah, we're down to 6 beavers. I think at this point we're very much in societal collapse. They're still breeding, like we might be able to pull out of this, but it's going to be minimal. And we've still got half a day left, so like what's going to end up happening is we're going to have 2 adults, 1 child. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. They're not gonna live. Droughts are serious business, y'all. Yeah, died of thirst. 1 adult, 1 child. They're not gonna make it. Even if we put that singular adult there, they're gonna starve. What a freaking grim end to a run. This is brutal. I was thinking like, yeah, I'll play on normal. It won't be so bad. The answer is, holy shit, no, it was bad. It was really bad. Everything died. Everyone died. Alright. Which actually makes this probably one of the most compelling town builder games I've seen to date. Usually when I play Banished, my people just die of old age. But because of how the drought system works, the game really does incentivize you to really go out of your way to manage water far more than I would have ever expected. And I think that's actually super compelling. And I want to give another crack at this. And I probably will do so in a little while once I have more free time. Let me tell you, this week is super busy. Nice part is this game is in early access at the moment, which means there's plenty of jumping in points where they rebalance stuff, and yep, there goes the last of my people. Everyone is dead. There's no one left. Well, it's fine. I guess I can just kind of hang out here and finish my thoughts. Yeah, there it goes. So I think I would have needed like 5 water barrels, and I don't think I should not have thought of even making the dam. That's actually really pretty watching the water go, and is something that I might want to mess with, see if there's some better way to exploit or manage water to maybe bring some green back to this. I will say it's a little weird how aggressive the droughts are in this game, and I'm really wondering, I wonder if I could make a series of canals and like fake lakes. They might not dry out as fast, because it really did dry out immediately. You know, dam off for a little while, dig this down way deeper and use it as an actual reservoir, maybe? I don't know. But, like I said, this game's in early access, so it'll probably be rebalanced a lot easier the next time I play this. Maybe? Probably. And I'm looking forward to it, because there's a lot of really charming aspects to this, and I want to see more of it. And I think it's got kind of a neat style. Woodpunk is something you almost never see in video games nowadays. Or ever, really. It's a style that just kind of doesn't exist. And so it's really neat to see somebody try something different, and I think pull it off. I really like the idea of this mechanical-based power system, and I can't wait to see, you know, the depths of that. Hopefully they add a lot of other future structures to this game too, to really flesh out like just what you can do. Because even looking at this, there's not a whole lot yet, but that's okay. So for now, I guess I will say Timberborn will be available tomorrow on Steam. I think it comes out on the 15th. I think it's a $20, $30 game. So if you like stuff like Banish or Factory Town, or I guess O&I, now that I'm thinking about it, really that kind of meticulous city and town settlement planning game, where there's actually a very reasonable fear that your whole thing is going to collapse and you're going to be doomed. I think that's actually a really cool style, and I'm glad that they did go for more of a challenge as opposed to just kind of a peaceful builder game, but also having the option to not have to worry about droughts as much. I might also play on easy next time, at least just to get my get used to the whole system and not have to worry about like 4 logs in here. That way I don't have to worry about it getting harder and harder, because I know the droughts get longer and longer, which is just a worry. If you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, hit subscribe, because yeah, I've got tons of them. There's like 7 this week, on top of all the other ones that I'm still trying to finish. And if you want more Timberborn, we will come back to this one at a later date. Mainly once they've added some more stuff to the game, and my schedule isn't, you know, horror beast that it is. I wonder if actually putting a series of dams just at the very end wouldn't be the wisest thing. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, well, anyway, with all that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.